All right, welcome to week 12. This week we are looking at international relations and trying to understand that. In order to understand international relations, you have to begin with the question of power. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about power this week. What power means, what power enables you to achieve, what the difference is between hard power and soft power. We want you to be able to understand some of the main assumptions guiding different theories of international relations, what the difference is between a realist and a liberal in international relations theory terms. We want you to be able to understand some of the arguments surrounding Marx and Marx's interpretation of international relations and how neo-Marxists really elevated their arguments to try and explain globalization. We want you to be able to understand dependency theory and analyze the distinctions between dependency theory and how a dependency theorist would explain poverty as opposed to a Marxist or a liberal or a realist. And generally, we want you to be able to understand how these theories work to provide insight into human nature as it relates to issues of war and peace. One of the defining features of international relations is that we consider international relations to be taking place within an anarchic environment. Now, within international relations theory, what that means is that there is no one overarching hegemonic power, some global power that is in a position to compel order. In Weber's terms, there is no one person or no one state or no one actor that has a monopoly on the use of force. So these are the main things we're going to be talking about this week. We just have the two assignments, the forum and the quiz. So let's make sure we have a good week on those because we're heading in towards the last, the end of the last weeks of the semester. And these points are going to really start racking up and they're going to really matter. So let's make sure that we're fulfilling our end of the obligations.